Welcome back to Out the Box, the channel where we take stuff out the box and review it. I'm your host, Jack. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a look at the FiuTech G6 Max. We did a review for the G6 Plus, the other version, or the previous version of this gimbal right here. A few months ago, FiuTech are super nice to have actually sent us out both of these gimbals for us to test out and do a little review on. And we're doing the Max. The Max has a few significant improvements above the Plus, like this little hair that's just on it for some reason. Let me remove that. Sorry, FiuTech, if you're watching for... We're going to break this down right here. If anybody's interested in purchasing this product throughout the course of the review, the link to the product will be in the description. It's just under 300 pounds. Without further ado, let's jump into it. So, what's in the box? Very, very simple. When you open up this box right here, the actual FiuTech box, bada bing, bada boom, the G6 Max box, you're going to get the protective case. This big old thing right here, right? Obviously, the big old protective case right here, and that's actually what you carry it around in if you want to, and overall, it's very resilient. I feel as though I could throw this out my window. I'm on like the second or third story, and I think it'll be absolutely fine. So they've made that to be nice and resilient, so that of course you can kind of bring it with you, and it can endure some stuff, right? So you got the protective case in there. When you open up the protective case, you're going to see a gimbal. The actual kind of little mini tripod, a quick release plate, of course, which you can attach to the top, and some mobile accessories where you could obviously attach your phone to the top as well, and also some action camera accessories. So you could attach a GoPro to the top right here, and then of course cables and manuals and all that type of stuff, right? So how does it work? I didn't try this without fully charging it, but it says to fully charge it, so I think just follow what they say and first fully charge it before you actually power it on for the first time. Attach the quick release plate, and then attach your camera, of course, to the actual quick release plate, and actually get your camera in here, right, obviously attached, and adjust the axis, right? You just want to kind of loosen these little screw bits up and adjust the axis until the camera, without the gimbal being turned on, is perfectly stable and hanging nicely in the middle. Once you've perfectly stabilized it, then power on the gimbal, which will add further stabilization, and boom, now you're shooting. I actually took this gimbal right here to the Netherlands. I went to Amsterdam and Rotterdam for the weekend, the first week of December, I think, so just over a month ago, and I got some absolutely amazing footage. I'm sure I've shown you guys some nice shots throughout the course of this, and actually, my homie Vedette, who I was out there filming with, was shooting with the G6 Plus, and I was shooting with the G6 Max. So we've got a couple of side-by-side shots I'm sure I'm showing you guys throughout the course of this, and some obviously quality tests, but overall, in my opinion, really smooth, and the bit that really just stood out to me so much is the portability of this. This is better than the G6 Plus and smaller and lighter than the G6 Plus, which means that it's just all around better deal than the G6 Plus, and it's essentially the exact same price. It's just kind of like a better model of it, right? But is it good? You've probably gauged my response or my ideas and thoughts about this product. I believe it's good. It's hands down my favorite gimbal I've ever owned, and overall, I absolutely love it. I'm shooting with the Sony a6300. That's my main running gun camera, right? So a nice little lightweight gimbal like this is perfect for a Sony a6300, and overall, love this gimbal right here. Had an amazing weekend shooting with it out in the Netherlands in Rotterdam, and I would definitely recommend it. I think it's great. I think it performs better than the G6 Plus, so if you're a fan of the previous G6, this is definitely a better addition, I guess, right? It's also super small, smaller than the G6 Plus, and it's extremely portable. I literally threw this in my camera bag. I actually didn't even bring the protective case or the this case, obviously. I literally just threw this into my bag. I literally just took the tripod, I unscrewed the tripod, and I threw this gimbal and the tripod next to each other in my camera bag, and it was absolutely amazing. Took this, across seas, and it was absolutely awesome. So, also, the G6 Plus never came with a tripod. It never came with a tripod. Shout out to FiuTech. That was, I don't know what they were thinking about that. I don't know if maybe they accidentally didn't send me a tripod or something, but I just know that the G6 Plus that I had before didn't even come with a tripod, and that was always very fucking confusing to me, because I was like, what the fuck? Why'd you guys screw me like this? To conclude, final thoughts, I love this product. I would thoroughly suggest it to anybody with a, lightweight run and gun setup. Perfect for traveling, perfect for on-the-move stuff, perfect for, exploring, adventuring, whatever the case may be. When summertime rolls around, this is a nice little action or run and gun kind of setup that you could have set up and you could have going on. Battery life is amazing. Excuse my cough. I think it's a good sign then I should probably end it up right there. Link to the product is in the description if you want to purchase it. Purchase it from my link in the description, and I will receive a small commission which goes to supporting the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. I've been Jack. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at It's Jack Cole. Have a nice day. See you later.